Copyright law. Hi, my name is Jorge Benitez, and today I am going to talk a little bit about copyright laws. So what is a copyright? Copyright is basically a legal concept that is enacted by most governments around the world, and they grant the creator or author of an original work an exclusive right. An exclusive right to use and distribute this for usually a limited amount of time, but with the intention of getting intellectual wealth and being able to financially support themselves and being compensated for that work. This applies to works that are considered to be intellectual properties, such as books, poems, songs, paintings, etc. The history of copyright law starts with early privileges and monopolies that were granted to printers of books. In these early days, copyrights only applied to the copying of books, but over time they had to expand this because they were making translations and derivative works, and these had to be protected as well. So as time went by, they continued adding to the copyright laws. Maps, performances, paintings, photographs, sound recordings, motion pictures, and computer programs. Copyright laws have impacts. They have impacts on society, and they have impacts on the creator of that work. Let's begin with the author's integrity. This is one of the most important in my opinion, because as an artist, this protects your integrity, your image, your identity basically, and it may or may not get you the job you want or the clientele you need. Your image may be in jeopardy. If somebody uses your image, your song, on a way that might change or alter your image, that is considered copyright infringement. Economic reasons will be the most important without a doubt, because we, the artist or author, need to benefit and profit from our creation. We put time into this, and this is how we make our living. If we wouldn't have copyright laws, then it would all be a mess. We could get our stuff stolen all the time and never see the money. Copyright laws impact society and benefit them because we can access all this culture, all these images, all these works that are there for us to learn, and we can base upon them and grow and make new art inspiring by what is already created. Now I'll show you two examples of copyright protected works. The first one is the Happy Birthday song. The Happy Birthday song was originally recorded in 1893 by Mildred and Patty Hill. This song is owned by Warner Bros. To the current date, and they are still suing people who profit from using this song in their movies. Now let's hear a little bit. This example is a copyright protected image. The image was made by Roy Lee Kelly, and as you can see, he put watermarks in this picture to inform people that you cannot steal it because it is copyright protected. Copyright laws will only protect the work for the author's life and 70 years after. This means after that it will fall into the public domain. Some works already are in the public domain and you can access them and use them for further editing, distribution, or whatever your needs are. These are a few examples of those. This image can be found in the public domain, and it can also be used. It was made in 1943, and it's a poster by J. Howard Miller that was put out by the US government to encourage women to get jobs in America.